Shubor nakaslem jong unongsan Hima.
Executive Director ke North Eastern Electric Power Corporation Ujayanta Sarma ulapentip baka Neepco ke lasdang ban Shna ya Jaka Pynmih Bording ke bahe bha hawa siang ke badan ha Arunachal Pradesh ke balak bankit hadu syajar shispa 400 megawatt. Habekran berkinong thok khobor na Shillong ban Guwahati ha Kupili Hydro Power Station Office and Colony Complex ke badan ha Umrangso Dima Hasau District Assam ke belalong ha kshpotrik menta ubnai nopra Ulayat ho baga Neepco kaladan Tylli ki hydropower project kata Markaway ha Assam, Nagaland bat Mizoram bat Tylli ha Arunachal Pradesh ke baga Pynmih Bording kalong syajar sanspa 400 megawatt. Ula pentip banapding kini ki Tylli ki Jaka Pynmih Bording daka ke bahe adu day ki Tylli ki project ha Arunachal Pradesh kat baga Jaka Pynmih gas power station ki dan Tylli ke way ha Assam bat Tylli ha Tripura. Syuk-syuk la pentip baka solar power station kawai kadan Tripura bat kawai Rajasthan. Syuk-syuk Ujayanta ula pentip habaki project jong ke Neepco ki Lapoi ke Shna ki Surak ke Taya ki school ki Jaka Sumar ki bank post office Jaka Yo madan football ki Jaka ajing hikai ki Samla bat ban kentiu ru ki kam jong kai perthei ke balak ban kunan kam daki pat ba jong kathan.
Even in our space two machines, that second unit which will be coming at 17:30 hours, that machine also we are operating from this power station, right from that. Operating our units at a peak period only, peak time. Again after around running for one unit we are running continuously, one unit we are running for 4 hours. After that we will be doing again tomorrow morning again. And during monsoon period for 24 hours continuously we are running the machines.
Is there any challenges during this process that we face technically?
No, actually we are doing it on regular basis, and these are renovated machines right now. Actually, after 35 to 40 years, as per norms, we have to go for renovation. And as you know, this is the first project of this thing, Neepco. So we have just completed our renovation in August this year. So these are new machines. So there's no problem. There are no cylinders. We are doing it synchronizing every day. Right now, we are having in this station there are 2 units, unit 1, unit 2. So both are in operation now, 23 megawatts each. And stage 2, and what time are we having? 17:30. At 17:30 we will be synchronizing this another power station, right? Next to this power station will be another power station. That one will be synchronizing. So from here we are exporting. These are the 5 feeders. You have for evacuating. Kupili 2, clear for Kupili 1 and Umrangso line. So if you can see this negative means we are exporting power from Kupili power station. Another 200 megawatt power station we are having here. So from there 19 megawatt, so around 38 megawatt power is flowing from Kupili, and rest along with our generation we are exporting to Tylli around 54 megawatt, around 55 megawatt, and another around 30 megawatt to Umrangso.
To say that Neepco is only your organization, Neepco is Northeast organization. Almost 90% of the people are from Northeast, only in executive category, and I say engineers, personnel officers, or executive category, A category, then we do all India advertisement. Otherwise, it is your organization only. All ministerial staff, was C, B category, is recruited from the local employment exchanges. So, be proud of Neepco as a whole, we all are. So anyway, this is our first project. Then it was, this place was a small village. Road connectivity was not good. And now you see today, after so many years, it is a very good township, a vibrant town. And now it has become a tourist destination with resorts are there. Luxury reservoir activities is there, water ski, water sport is there, and this has completed 41 years of operation. Our Khandong project was commissioned in 1984, so it has completed 41 years of operation. Today, our topic that we assemble here, that the awareness, to create awareness about hydro projects, the benefit of hydro projects, as well as newly come palm storage projects. So this is actually visible to all, because you all are well aware of all the benefits activities. Now you see, we are from Guwahati, we are from Shillong. So we come to Shillong, then we cross Borapani, Umiam Lake. So that is a reservoir. This is a man-made reservoir, and it has become a very good place for recreation, for picnic, for hotel, for rock festivals, whatnot, fishing also. So these are the benefits visible to all. And not only that, we cross to Shillong over the Umiam Dam only. So this project was commissioned in 1965. So how many years? It has crossed 50 years. It has crossed 60 years. It has crossed 60 years and still producing. And compared to these other projects, suppose solar projects, their life is only 25 years. Other coal-based projects, life is 25 years. It can be extended somehow for few 10-15 years by replacing the parts. Hydro projects is that its life is 100 year plus. That is the beauty of these hydro projects. So today, though all these benefits are visible to you, we will reiterate the benefits once again. So, transition. So, our main power generating stations are generally, in earlier times, coal-based projects. We burn coal, produce heat water and produce steam, and thereby we generate electricity. That was the main reason. But over the years, you all have noticed this, you all have heard about global warming, the changing climate, extreme climate, we will say. These all are because of burning of coal. That is the main reason of global warming. And in this connection, the developed nations like USA, China, these are the main contributor of global warming. These are because of burning of coal. So the whole world is now shifting to sustainable power and renewable power that does not pollute the environment, but very less effect on the environment. So India is also transitioning from conventional power sources to renewable energy sources. And since solar and wind projects takes less time to construction, so it is rapidly developing, rapidly increasing. So it is crucial for sustainable future. But in wind project, that we can say that the sun does not always shine and the wind does not always blow. So we cannot run as per our wish. In the daytime only, solar projects will run, and wind projects will run only when there is sufficient air current. So we cannot produce electricity. So daytime solar projects produce electricity. Then if we have more capacity addition, then in daytime also solar projects will be contributing more than required energy, because solar projects installed capacity is more. So we have to store solar energy. That's why this pump storage projects concept is coming up. Storage project is nothing but hydro projects with two reservoirs. So we have one lower reservoir, we have one upper reservoir. During daytime when solar projects are running or wind projects are running, then we pump water from the lower reservoir to the upper reservoir, And that way we store the electric energy there. And during night time, during peak time, suppose say evening 5 p.m. to 11 p.m., then we can release the water from the upper reservoir to the lower reservoir. Thereby it will act like a hydroelectric project and run and produce electricity. But it is kind of like a inverter battery. You can say giant inverter battery. We in our houses we charge the battery like this only. But it next slide. That it can be instantly start, it can be instantly stop, and we can vary load also. Suppose 50% load, 60% load we can give. But this instantaneous start and stop is not possible in conventional power like say coal-based projects. You have to burn coal, you have to produce, you have to heat the water, produce steam. It may take several hours before we can start generating. So hydroelectric projects, only we have to open the gate and it will start generating electricity. So next is over. So at present, the All India electricity installed capacity scenario is like this. So we presently having up to October, 30th of October, 5,05,000 megawatt of installed capacity. And out of this, thermal power contributes 2,45,000 megawatt, nuclear 8,700 megawatt, hydro and PSP combined 50,000 megawatt, and renewable energy source which includes solar, wind, biomass and waste to heat. So this contributes around 2 lakh megawatt of energy installed capacity. So you can see rapidly the projects are also called sustainable projects. By sustainable we means that we are using what? We are only using the resources of the earth for everything. But we have to use the resources of the earth in such a way that our future generations are not affected for want of this. So in this connection, hydro projects are very sustainable because water will come and water will run. So till machines are good, till all the structures are okay, we can run hydro projects for, as I say, more than hundreds of years. Of course, we have to change the machinery thing and some other parts in, say, after 35 to 40 years of running, again it will run. But the major structures like dam, tunnel, power houses, that will remain. So, as already I have said that it acts as grid stabilization and is very flexible. We can instantly start and stop. So the socio-economic benefits of the hydro projects, in my opening speech, I have already explained that like roads. In Pynmih, today we have come from Guwahati through Lanka, Garam Pani route. पहले ये रास्ता नहीं था, जो इतना नहीं था जब हम लोग प्रोजेक्ट स्टार्ट किया था. So then we have a division, LG route division, Lanka, Garam Pani route division. The earlier people used to say LG route division. The other brothers, they have crossed Khangdong Dam and before that Lukudung, I think, Lukudung Nala. Both the bridges are constructed by Neepco during our construction period. These both are bridges and this road portion also. So these are the development in our other projects like Ranganadi, Kame. Everywhere we have constructed several kilometers of road, around 100 kilometers of road in these projects. And these roads are now used as a state route. In Ranganadi, this is the route for going to zero, from going to zero, but that was initially constructed by us. Fortunately, I was also posted in Ranganadi. Then we used to work that area during construction of the road. Border roads was constructing anyway. So in construction of hydro projects, as I said, this was a small village and gradually developing a very good township with banking facility, post office. Then we in Neepco we also extend all the benefits to local people, the school, dispensaries, everything we extend these facilities to the local people, all are benefited. And employment, as I have already said, local C and D category ministerial staff, suppose up to junior engineer level, we recruit from the local employment exchanges. So any post created, they benefited by the benefits are extended to the local people. Then in addition to supply of vehicle, catering, many small ancillary businesses, and also in our offices we need supply of many things. So apart from the major equipment, we take from the local suppliers. Then and from our we have, because we have also corporate social responsibility, because as a responsible corporate entity, since we are using the resources of this area, what we do, we extend 2% of our profit for the benefit for the welfare of the area, in nearby our projects. So 2% of our profit goes for development of the local area. So in this 2% we generally use in 5 major things like education, health, Swachh Bharat, and entrepreneur development. So all these are only to uplift the lifestyle of these local areas. Per day, and apart from our colony, we also extend drinking water facilities to the police station, then college, then hospital, then temple, and some other places. So this way, drinking water facility in some projects where navigation also possible from one bank to other. So navigation is possible. In some irrigation facilities, they are there in the different projects in all over India. And another projects like Dibang Kolang is coming up. It is by the NSPC. It is just flood control benefit will be extended. So a part will be kept exclusively for flood control. So in recent times, since hydro project takes many years, its gestation period is too high. So it takes many years. So for preparation of the DPR, detailed project report, then getting many statutory approvals, and finally construction to commissioning, it takes several years, 10 years, 12 years, maybe in big projects more than that. So that's why it is only 50,000 megawatt we are having all over India. So government is encouraging for the hydro projects by way of budgetary support for enabling infrastructure, like I have said, the road bridges, associated transmission line, railway siding, roadway, or communication net also waive up to certain period. Then government has, suppose we have hydropower, we have solar power, that bundling of that power and selling it with its average price, that is also allowed by government. Like that, government is encouraging for the development of these projects. So coming to Neepco, we have 6 hydro projects all over Northeast, and its total capacity is 1525 megawatt hydro projects. Its highest being 600 megawatt coming project in Arunachal, largest project. Then we have 3 gas-based projects, 2 at Tripura and 1 at Assam near Tinsukia, and one small solar project at 5 megawatt in Tripura. And right now, I am proud to announce that we have started 3 hydro projects in Arunachal Pradesh. So these 3 projects will total installed capacity is 1126 megawatt. The highest being 700 megawatt, another one is 240, and the next one is 186 megawatt. This is in Siom River. It is a tributary of Siang River. Siang, as you know, Siang is the main river of Burma. Siang is the Brahmaputra river, after which flows from Arunachal Pradesh, from Tibet to Arunachal Pradesh. And apart from that, for the first time we have gone out of Northeast. We have 1 solar project under construction at Bikaner, Rajasthan. It is a 300 megawatt project. This will be our first project outside Northeast region. So major benefits I have already spoken. So infrastructure development in project areas, school, medicals, bank, post offices. Then basic amenities like community center, market safe, classroom, student home, playground, toilets. They were constructed at different locations in and around the project area. Then direct indirect employments to local people. Then skill development program. Every year we conduct skill development program that helps to become self-sufficient, and in this connection we are also adopting ITIs, and in Arunachal Pradesh in the newly that we have started 3 new projects. There we will construct one ITI exclusively, and we conduct courses at that. Suppose half-long ITI is nearby, we send local people for short-term courses there. So that way we help them gather skill training, like in electrician, maybe in electronics courses.